Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicolette. Welcome to the Little Corner Book Nook. Today we are doing another try a chapter, and we are going to start tackling the Romantasy shelf. So I have picked 5 books off of my Kindle shelf that are Romantasy, and we are going to read the first chapters and see how they go. The first is going to be Heart of an Orc by Cara Wilde. The second is going to be The Rose and the Claw by Nancy O'Toole. We have Claimed by the Orc Prince by Lionel Hart. Of Beasts and Beauty by Chanda Han. And To Catch a Fae by Mila Young. So I have these all pulled up, and we're gonna just hop right into reading. Heart of an Orc, just on description, she gets a job at a research facility and they test on alien monster things, and she's going to be having to collect samples from an orc. Okay, first chapter done, and we meet Lou. She is a recent college grad. She lives at her mom's house with her boyfriend. He's kind of a bum. We know it's about her and this orc, so he's not going to last long. But she does live with her mom. Her mom has early onset Alzheimer's, but in this she's having a good day. And so Lou goes to her first day at work, and she gets an implant. She signs disclosures and things, not reading them, and yeah. It's interesting enough. I'm interested to see with the orc character. Like, it's the setup, and this book is only 171 pages, so it'd be really quick, like when I need that. So I think we're gonna leave that for now. Based on the description, The Rose and the Claw is going to be a Beauty and the Beast retelling. She was married, her husband dies in war, and somehow on her way back to her hometown, she ends up in this manor. So, we're gonna hop in. It starts from his point of view, which is interesting. I haven't had that happen in a while. I'm interested. So there are different communities. She was actually from a different town, different community completely. After her husband died, I guess we don't really know of what, but from the description, I believe it was in war. She is expecting to go back to her hometown, and then the townspeople are like, no, we usually sacrifice our daughters to be the caretaker of this place. It's gonna be you. And yeah, that's how it ended. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. So we're gonna keep that one going, I think. Again, this one's really short. It's only 148 pages. So I enjoyed it. I liked the style. Yeah, I can see that one staying on my shelf. Based on description, Claimed by the Orc Prince. It is MM. One is an orc prince, the other is elven, and they're in an arranged marriage for a political alliance. So that's intriguing. So we start on the day of the wedding, and the intended groom is not who the elf family thought it was going to be. But they go ahead with the ceremony, and the elves have this weird thing where, like, they're in each other's minds, I guess. So when you get married, that's a thing that happens. And I don't think the orc guy was prepared for that. This was interesting. I quite enjoyed it. Again, it's a shorty for a fantasy. It's 233. I could see myself enjoying that one. Is this another one where I keep all the books? All right, so we have Of Beasts and Beauty by Chanda Han. I know nothing. This is only 2 quick paragraphs. of information. I know that there is a crown prince who isn't so desirable, and she is the stepdaughter of this woman who is sending her off to be married. So we're gonna hop in and see how it goes. You want to read too? You want to read too? Gosh. So we finished the first chapter, and again, I'm intrigued, but this one's the first one I'm kind of unsure on. So I was like all for this whole thing, like the idea of like her and the stepmother getting revenge for something, but yeah, she literally breaks up a wedding an hour before it's supposed to happen and marries the guy instead. That's a little weird. And he's kind of a dick. But, I mean, understandably in that situation. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know on this one. The writing was great. So, again, it's a good thing in its favor. And we've got one more book to go. Alright, so, description of To Catch Fae. She gets kidnapped, I believe, to a place where monsters and fae are, and there's not only one, but there are 3 fae guys who are like, I want you. So we're gonna see how this is. Found one that I'm not driving with, and it is because the age of the characters. This is a ward of the state. So she is a child. And yeah, I'm at a point in my life where like teenage and college age like things and like what are important to them. I don't know, like I'm too old for that. Give me like full on adult problems. So, we are getting rid of one. We are getting rid of To Catch a Fae. I don't have time to be, like, dealing with 18-year-old problems. I mean, she's not even 18 yet because she's still a ward of the state. So, she's probably, like, 17. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. I do think I'm going to keep the other 4. So, Heart of an Orc, The Rose and the Claw, claimed by the Orc Prince, and of Beast and Beauty. There we go. Get it in the right order. So that's what we were at 13. So 16, 17. We just need 3 more, and I can finally do a Fate of the Roll. So that is it for this. I am actually really excited for the 4 books that I am going to keep. And I'm glad I got another one that I'm probably never going to read in my life. So, yeah, another success. That is it for me. I will see you guys all next time.